Hey, good morning, everybody. This is John Stevenson. I'm talking to you from my home over here in Hollister, Missouri. Of course, Hollister is that little town right across Lake Taneycomo from Branson, Missouri. Branson, Missouri is a large entertainment town, has a tremendous amount of theaters and shows and things like that go on constantly. Just want to basically go over a couple things with you guys so that you can understand what's happening. This is what is it? It's the 10th day? Yeah, May 10th. And things are popping all around us. This is like popcorn. It's unbelievable the opportunities that were being laid in front of us. I mean, it's most remarkable. I've never seen anything like this. I know times are tough. I know people are having a hard time just getting by from Friday to Friday, and I can understand that, and I can understand when you have to go and you worry about do you have enough money to buy gas, and then you worry about do you have enough money to pay for groceries. Well, the answer to that is you may not, and unfortunately, it's a temporary situation. We have a thing called an election in this country, and the election is going to correct a whole bunch of problems that we've been faced with. All of these things have been man-made, and they've been made by our own president. So I mean, he's the only one to blame. He's the one that stopped drilling oil in the United States. He's the only one that stopped opening up, or actually opened up the borders of the western part or the southern part of the United States. He's the one that's allowed crime just to continue being operating and having no punishment. He's got his own self to blame. Now, we'll correct this problem, and it's going to come very quickly. It's only a matter of about 6 months from now. We're going to start having our Senate and our House of Representatives elections take place. When that happens, you're going to find out that there's a whole bunch of people that have gone to the polls and they've voted how they feel, and the election will tell the results, tell the story of what's going to happen. I won't dwell on that issue. I just want to tell you that hope is on its way. It's going to happen. Just be patient. Protect yourself. Stay as calm as you possibly can. If you want, go to my Facebook page, and you're going to see many different opportunities being offered there that are very low budget opportunities. I mean, these are things that, and what we're seeing is that there's some smart men in this country, really smart. They've figured out that people don't have money. They need money to get by. And if you can just sort of stimulate a little bit of money into their pocket, they'll be very loyal to you. And that's exactly what's going on here. And, we've got everything from a Bitcoin opportunity. It just blows my mind. I made a considerable amount of money off of it already. Never sponsored one single person, not even one. And watch the coin go up in value tremendously. Now that company has just recently streamlined its comp program, and as a result, it's taken all of its videos down. They're redoing them all. They're not up yet. When they're up, I will have them posted on my page, and you'll be able to see what's going on and things like that. Today, we're going to also have a gathering with Pastor Steve. Pastor Steve is one of my sponsors in different companies, and I know he has an opportunity that he wants to expose us to it, and it may be something that you might be interested in getting involved in. I do know that he's taking names and issuing out numbers, and apparently not collecting money yet. So that's a good thing. I mean, if you can join a company and be very first in line or very close to the first in line, uh, my advice is you might want to think about doing it, that kind of thing. And of course, you've got On Passive, and On Passive is doing a presentation. I think it's this afternoon around 2 o'clock Eastern time. It's for founders only, and they're going to basically bring you up to date and let you know where they're at, what their position is, what stage they're at. Uh, I, all I can do is say you might want to click in and listen to it. Some will, some won't, and it has to do with the fact that it appears to be, and this is a personal opinion, there appears to be a large lack of understanding between the ownership of the company and his teachings versus the field. And it's that gap that's causing the confusion, I think. Now, that will disappear here relatively quickly when he goes public, and he's going to go public very well shortly. That's all we can say. Anyhow, those would be some of the points that I just want to make you aware of. Please pay attention to what's going on around you. become aware of it, and just hang in there, guys. Everything's going to change for the better. You take care and God bless. Bye bye.